False Memory by Dan Krokos.
Krokos. Would be my guess.
Even though there's no R after the R, it's still Krokos. Fine, Krokos.
Krokos. Okay.
Croca. Like a kraken and a crocodile?
Yeah.
Croca.
So this one's about a girl who wakes up on a bench with no memory. And then she finds out she's part of a group with kids with superpowers. And hers is the white memories or something. And like a big groups and ends up wiping hers too. And
that's an awesome ability. But then you forget you could wipe people's memories. And you just feel like, what's up? And then hug somebody and then they forget who you are. That would be terrible.
So then she's like trying to figure out what's going on because she's on the road with a group of people with superpowers.
Cool. I like the idea of that. Well, Melissa Marr wrote Carnival of Souls.
I love the cover.
Oh, wait a second.
You're wearing the shirt.
This is the book, y'all.
Can't believe you stole my shirt.
I didn't steal it. I'm just wearing it forever.
Forever, huh?
Without getting it back, but I'm still borrowing it.
I'm just going to read you the tagline on the back. It says, "Murder and pleasure are for sale. Favors are traded. And impossibilities are procured. But fighting to the death is the only way to try to live."
People are so clever.
Right.
34 Pieces of You by Carmen Rodriguez.
This sounds like an awesome contempt. It's about 3 friends who follow this girl around, and she dies, and they have 34 clues under her bed to try to figure out what happened, and they each have secrets about her, and it all unravels this great mystery about this chick who died.
Oh my gosh, it's like the ultimate game of Clue.
Yes.
Alright, Rift by Andrea Cremer. Cremer.
I met her. I know her name.
Well, I'm giving her a better name, Cremer.
Okay.
So.
Which is the prequel to the Nightshade series. No explanation needed.
Okay, no explanation. Alright, now we have Beta by Rachel Cohn. Or Cohn.
Cohn. Yes. So this is about a girl who was created as a 16-year-old as a clone. The person she was created from had to die to create her. And she was made to be a servant on an island, a paradisal island. But she's not allowed to have any feelings, and suddenly she's developing feelings, and this is very bad for her, because if they realize she's having feelings, they're going to kill her.
Well, then that's a total waste of the first person dying to make her.
Exactly.
Sometimes the government makes me want to shake my head. Alright, The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. Did I get it right this time?
Yes. I actually thought this book was all bent up at first on the bottoms, but it's like barbed wire. When I very first glanced at it, I thought it was creased.
Oh.
But it's like barbed wire. It's really cool. So, this is like... She wakes up on her 10th birthday, really weird stuff happens. She gets sent to a rehabilitation camp, and all these people, like, everybody else died except for certain kids who got sent to this camp for mysterious diseases. And now these kids have to run from the government who put them in these camps because they're doing weird things to them. And so she's on the run, desperate to a safe haven with only kids like her. But now the heads of the group of these safe havens are acting really weird. And she's got mysterious powers, and it sounds really awesome.
You've been promoted to Level 2.
Yeah, so this is Level 2 by Lenore Applehaines. I think that's how you say her last name. Who's actually a blogger.
She has Applehaines.
I'm really excited to read this one. My husband's behind the camera acting really funny, so it's freaking me out. So this is about a girl who dies, and when you die, you go to the afterlife, and you're started out on Level 2, and in Level 2, are you even listening to what it's about?
Yes, she got promoted to Level 2.
No, she did not.
She did,
In
too.
Level 2 in the afterlife, you sit in a chamber and watch all your life memories by yourself over and over and over again. Well, suddenly Julian, this guy from acquaintance from her past life, shows up in her chamber and is like, we're breaking out and we're fighting the Marathi, who are like the angels where she's at. Because they're keeping them trapped there forever instead of letting them move on in their afterlife. So, it's like a big rebellion.
They got trapped after they died?
Yeah. So it's like a big rebellion because they told her, we'll let you find your boyfriend. We'll take you back to your boyfriend if you help me fight. And then like this big rebellion happens, and it sounds awesome.
That does sound amazing. I wish I would listened to the first half. Alright, next on the list we have Let the Sky Fall by Shannon Messenger.
Yeah, so I told my husband, I'm like, you'll probably like this one. He's like, it looks mushy. And I'm like, well, it's about this boy who's in a level 5 hurricane. And he sees this chick that's floating with black hair that saved him. And he thinks it's a dream. And actually, she's an air elemental. And all these bad guys are after them. And she's his guardian, and she has to save him from all the crazy guys that are going to kill them. He's like, oh, I probably would like that.
Oh.
I didn't say that.
The hush hush.
Listen to him over there giving me the look like, don't tell people I'd actually like a book with a pretty cover.
They must be hard with dragons and demons.
I'm a manly man.
And masks that are on fire. We have Confessions of a Murder Suspect by James Patterson.
James Patterson's new teen mystery novel. I'm not sure what it's about. James Patterson, teen mystery novel. He kind of pops them out once a month, books, and...
I wish I could... I can't even read that fast, let alone write it.
Well, he don't really write them. He kind of outlines and lets other people write his books. That's why there's a second name under his.
You look angry. Let's go to the next book, guys. Time Between Us by Tamara Ireland Stone. Now, if I was named that, I would just love my parents forever.
It's a pretty name. I'm not really sure what this is about. I don't really understand it. For some reason, two people are not supposed to be together, and so they only have so much time between them.
I don't care. The model's pretty.
She's beautiful. That's so exciting.
Alright, guys. Now we have Burn for Burn by Jenny Han and
Siobhan
Vivian.
So this is about 3 girls who have been burned by guys for some reason, and now they're out for revenge to burn the guys back. So burn for burn.
Oh, so fancy. Alright. The Dinners.
The Diviners.
The Dinners.
Diviners.
The Dinners. By Libba Bray.
The Diviners. So this is back in the 1920s, alright?
Something with the Illuminati.
Yeah, 1926. She goes to live with her uncle in New York City.
I'm trying to look at
and did you guys quit? I'm trying to talk.
I'm trying to read.
In New York City, and she basically in the Museum of the Creepy Crawlies, things what it says on the back, and there's like speakeasies and all this cool stuff, and then there's a murder mystery that happens, and she has a special power. I think it's like seeing stuff. Obviously, she can divine, and it sounds really awesome.
I totally didn't know that those were real things. Those are sandwiches at Macado's. Ziegfeld and speakeasies.
Ziegfeld girls and speakeasies, yes.
Oh, that's actually a club sandwich?
I saw a clip of her at BEA, and she'd done a speakeasy and sang with the author, so she's quite awesome.
That is amazing. Ooh.
I love that cover.
I can't even understand it.
Venom.
Okay, Venom by Fiona Paul.
I couldn't read the script. So I don't remember what this one's about even.
She's talking to you, honey.
Oh yeah, so she had elegant gowns, sparkling jewels, invitations to the best party, and a healthy and handsome, wealthy fiancé, yet longs for something more. Ever since her parents' death, she felt trapped and alone in a city of water. She's in Venice. Yes, that's why I'm so excited for this book. It's set in Venice. I love Venice.
Venom.
That's where she wants to go.
Yeah. And she stumbles upon a body of a murdered woman with a bloody X carved across her heart. And she's drawn into a dangerous world of secret societies, courtesans, and killers. And a handsome guy named Falco, a poor artisan with a mischievous grin and a habit of getting into trouble, comes along. And she has feelings for him too, so and she's got a fiance, so that whole thing happens. But it sounds really good because it's set in Venice with courtesans and all that lovey thing going on.
How do you not fall in love with a guy named Falco?
Right? Falco?
Like, who are you dating? Well, my fiance's name's Falco.
Right.
Falco punch! Alright. Black City by Elizabeth Leishers. Leishers.
I love that cover.
I love you.
With a burning passion.
Well, I love you a lot, but maybe not with a burning passion.
It's like a shattering rose.
Boom.
It's
Looks
quite
like
beautiful.
someone shot the rose.
Roses don't really shatter though. So basically there's like halfling, like darklings and humans, and like the government cast the darklings on the other side of the fence or something, And there's a half-human boy that's on the human side. He's allowed to live there, and he falls in love with the sentry human or something. So that's what this is about. Why are you loving me?
I like mine.
Well, fine, I won't love you anymore.
I'm just wondering why you were loving me.
Because I love you lots.
Okay, I love you lots too.
Fathomless by Jackson Pearce, and oh my gosh, I love this cover.
The cover's been changed. It's even prettier.
Is it? How?
It just is.
Did they add a narwhal to the end?
They totally did.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Narwhalicorn.
So this one's about,
That's I Love You in Narwhal.
Who is it does that? That's Johnny. Woo, woo, woo.
So now this is about a girl who was once a human and now she's entirely a creature of the sea and she's a nymph, an ocean girl, a mermaid. All terms that are too petty for the soulless monster she has become. So this boy Jude falls off a pier and into the ocean, and they have to work together to rescue him from the waves. And they form a friendship, but soon they find themselves competing for Jude's affection. Lo wants more than that, though. According to ocean girls, there's only one way for Lo to earn back her humanity. She must persuade a mortal to love her. That's a normal story, right?
Yeah.
But then she must steal his soul.
Oh. So she's got to be all like Ariel and Ursula at the same time?
Right.
That's kind of cool.
I really like that twist.
Me too.
I'm quite excited to read it.
Turtle backpack turtle spin.
So that's what Bailey sent me. I mean, it was only a couple of things.
Not much.
I mean, she didn't send me hardly anything. I don't think she likes me much.
She hates me. So
Bailey's the best.
Bailey is the best.
I love Bailey. Oh my goodness.
Me too.
If you don't like Bailey, you get the fist.
Anyway, we just want to show you that awesome package by itself because it deserved its own video.
Yeah, it did. And you get to see my face again,
Right.
in case you missed it.
And I normally don't tell you what all the books are about, so I thought I would do a video where I'd show you the books and what they're about.
Don't pop my head. Oh!
And that's it. We wanted to show you, so yeah. What are we going to call this video?
Ooh, you so fancy video.
Oh, you so fancy video? How do you spell fancy?
F-A-N-C-Y, and they have the little thingy above the A that makes it go in.
I don't know how to do it on a computer.
I don't know either. Somebody tweet me afterwards.
Well, that's not going to help me now. I'm putting it on the
We can
title.
change the name afterwards.
What am I going to call it until then?
It's going to be the Oh You're So Fancy video until somebody tweets me how to say fancy.
So how do you spell ooh? Just O-O-O?
O-O-H. Like
O-O-O? Oh.
But ooh.
It's just U, Y-O-U.
Oh, you so fancy. Yeah.
Ooh, you so fancy.
Well, guys, we should say bye to Spider-Man.
Where's Spider-Man?
Say bye, Spider-Man. He should be right somewhere over there.
Okay.
Okay. And I missed you guys. And
See ya.
yeah. Thank you, Bailey. Thank
Thanks,
you for
Bailey.
watching this video. I love y'all.
Ha.
Ah.